What's going on, workforce? Brian here. We got those North American server moves coming up, and today we actually get the date. So let's move. Okay, so today's the day where we finally learn when we're going to basically have to take a couple days off. So this is going to impact everybody, but it's going to impact users on Aether and Primal, which are the North American data centers, the most. And so it's going to affect us, they estimate, up to 48 hours, give or take. So let's go and dive into this article real quick and get into all the detail regarding this server move. So you can see here on the website, it's saying that in order to obviously provide everyone a better experience, which they announced at PAX East just this last year, that North America is going to be moved to a more stable and, I guess, better infrastructure data center. Now, we're all estimating maybe someplace in Chicago. I think we believe that the current one is in Montreal, but don't hold me to that information. Yoshi-P made an official post on it. We've covered that already. In fact, I'll try to find a link to the to that post as well as to that information so you can get to it in the description below. The maintenance is going to be for both Aether and Primal Monday, May 15th through Wednesday, May 17th, and this is Pacific Standard Time, so they're estimating 48 hours to complete this. So for the other data centers, they are going to have a 24-hour maintenance because they need to know where all the other data centers are going, and so they're going to be down, it looks like, Tuesday to Wednesday around that same period of time. So they're not going to lose that Monday worth of play time. So for anybody who's ever played this game and had one of those major patches, any major patch, it seems like there is a period of 24 hours that we've become used to. But due to the extended nature of this, they are offering an additional subscription day to all of our time. The question I have for you guys in the community is it enough? Like, we're going to be down for 2 days. Should it be 2 days that we get back instead of just the one? It just seems a little bit weird. Personally, it doesn't necessarily affect me that much, but just because it doesn't affect me that much doesn't mean there are people out there who are like, well, this is where I put my time and my money. So I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. At least they're doing something to accommodate for that time, and they do say there are some caveats regarding like the free trials and all of that, and so you can see that here on the screen. So it says basically due to this they're going to accommodate us for a day, but service accounts with an active subscription, service accounts that are active for at least 7 days of free play through the callback campaign. The subscriptions will be increased. Even if your subscription ends that day, you will get that additional day added to your subscription. And the only note is that the subscription extension does not apply to the retainer subscription service. So that is interesting. I don't know if that's going to be weird if all of a sudden the day before my subscription expires, if that means that I have to resubscribe to my retainers. I don't know. It is good that they are thinking about us, and it is good that we are going to be moving to a new data center. The curiosity I have, and I would love to know your thoughts, is how much of an impact is this going to have versus Stormblood? Now, Stormblood is built probably with these specs in mind. I know Europe, they got their new data center, and so we have, if you go to the Reddit, you can always see that Aether and Primal have had a lot of issues, especially with the cross-world party finder, and they put in fixes, so it has gotten better. But hopefully this is going to be something that we're going to see a drastic improvement on, as well as the ability to extend it out in the future. So we don't know actually where it's going to be, but I'm sure that as soon as May the 17th, 18th rolls around, people are going to be doing some pinging to find out if they got closer or where in theory it might be located. But I'd love to know your opinion. Is it going to be in Chicago? I'm hoping for Dallas. I'm right next door, but I've never had too bad of an experience with the data centers connection and ping up to Montreal. But that's just me, and again, I'd love to know your thoughts on this topic. So that's pretty much it. A little Final Fantasy news break regarding the North American data center move. It looks like it is happening. It is not that far away. May 15th will be here before you know it. So get your anima and all those other grinding things that you need to do out of the way before then. Anyway, for Work to Game, this is Brian. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you in my next video. But until next time, take care. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to check out any other videos, you should click over here. And then we've got like some kind of vlog thing down here in the corner. And then we've got like subscribe. Yeah, like that's really, you should totally do it. This was a complete disaster.